Hey guys, Monster here. I did happen to change my YouTube name to Joker Tactical, but it's still me, Monster here. I figured I'd give you guys a EDC update for December 2018. Going into the new year, I wanted to show you guys what I'm leaving 2018 with and what I'm going into. Um, the knife I'm ending the year with is the Rat 1 in OS 8 in OD Green. I chose the OS 8 version because it's about 15 bucks cheaper. I found it at Walmart for $27. And I do plan on getting the D2 version eventually, and I'll get that in a black blade to easily tell the difference between them. It's a good knife. It's a little heavy, but I prefer bigger knives. This is just what so happens to be in my pocket this week. And then in the left front pocket, I'm carrying the Olight S2A baton. Not a very common Olight. I've only really found them on Amazon, and I love it because it takes AA batteries, and anywhere that any convenience store sells AA batteries if you really have to find them, so they're super easy and super cheap to find. It's an amazing light. It's a little on the big side, but deep carry clip, I like it. Plus it was like 40 bucks. I mean, you can't beat that. 5 different modes, super bright. I think it goes up to like 350, 400 lumens, if not more. So I like the flashlight quite a bit. Also in my left front pocket, I have a homemade leather pouch that I made from an old wallet. It carries my Victorinox Cadet, which I carry regardless of what folder or neck knife I have on me. This is always on me for a backup utility blade, or I use the screwdriver all the time. So, and then I also carry in the other pocket just a standard big lighter. Never know when you're going to need fire. Someone has a smoke they need lit. I quit smoking, but it's still a habit. I carry it on me. That's it for my front pockets. My back right pocket, I carry just a standard bandana. There's a million different uses for these. I carry one, and my favorite color is green, as you can see by the knives. The wallet, also green, is a Max Edition low profile wallet. I love this thing. It's a game changer for me. I used to carry one of those really big, thick leather wallets. I just starting to really hurt my back when I sit down in my car or wherever. So I started with this, and I refuse to change it. If this one breaks, which it won't because it's a super heavy duty nylon, if this thing ever seems to break or fail on me, I'll just buy another one. For my keys, I just carry keys on my belt loop, mailbox key, car key. I carry a pill fob because I am a diabetic. I have to have medication on me. And this has been a relatively new addition. It's a rescue me tool, and it just pops off here. If your key's in the ignition, you can always just grab it, pull it off, and there's a seatbelt cutter, a secondary glass breaker, and then a spring-loaded punch glass breaker on here. So it doesn't weigh anything. It does take up quite a bit of bulk, but I figured it's a good thing just to have on there just in case, especially since your keys, like I said, your keys in the ignition, it's right there if you have to get out. So as long as you have your keys on, you have that. Now, the firearm is, I think, the last thing I have on me. Oh, wait, no. My neck knife. I have been carrying the Cold Steel Spike, which has been a personal favorite of mine. I went with the Bowie-style blade because my pocket knife itself I usually keep for self-defense or utility purposes. This is also for both. I know you should have one dedicated self-defense blade. It's just, I carry 3 knives on me. I mean, I'll have one for the purpose when it arises, but I do use this one. I do have it set up for left-hand carry because if I do need it in self-defense situation, I have my firearm. I can draw this with my left hand and use it if I have to. Or if I'm using it for utility purposes, which I mainly do use it for, I pull it out and I can just swap it to my right hand because I am right-handed and then use it because it's no big deal to swap hands. This is more of a backup self-defense blade is actually what I carry it for, a backup self-defense blade to that. If I can't get to that because I have my gun in my right hand, that's on my right side, I can use this for a backup. But I plan on getting the Tops Little Bugger and trying that out as a neck knife here in the future. I just have to get around to spending the $90 for it. And then, speaking of firearm, let's push all that up so I have room. Firearm I choose to carry most of the time. If I can get away with it, I really need to get a new system for my Glock 19 because my Glock 19 fits my baby hands even better, surprisingly, for whatever reason, than this. This is the Glock 43. This is what I carry, and it is hot right now because it just came out of my waistband. I like the 43. It's a great, accurate little gun. Set that down because, like I said, it is hot. I run it in a Fierce Defender holster. I like this holster. It clicks in positively. Set it about 3 o'clock on me, and then at about 9 o'clock, I also carry in a multi-holsters extra magazine. I carry the thumb plate on the spare mag because it conceals better with the flush mag on it. I'm not pointing it at myself. I'm pointing it down at the table. It does sit better in the waistband, and it conceals better with the flush plate, excuse me. But it's a great little holster, multi-holsters. I didn't go with the Fierce Defender just because this one was about 15, 20 bucks. Other than that, I think that's all I have on me. I appreciate you guys watching, and I look forward to making more videos in the future. Take it easy, and make sure to be prepared and keep your stuff on you. Take it easy.